Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie. But what do we have left once we abandon the lie? Chaos. A gaping pit waiting to swallow us all. Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder.
So I've found myself a couple of survivors with a tooled up UAZ. I'm having at them zombies down there. I don't think that guy just saw me then, did he? No, he didn't. He didn't see me. That gun actually looks insane on that. I wonder what they're up to. Hey guys! What's up? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Hey there. How's things? Do you need anything? I suppose you've just been looting the town. Hello. You sound friendly, but I don't need anything. I was just checking if you did. See whether you were friendly. Okay, not to worry, dude. I'm just gonna head off now. So, I'll see you in a bit. Probably not. Oh, shit. That is a lot of guys down there. How did they not see me? I really don't know. Just going to switch out my Mosin here. Mosin is one of the new guns in Origins. And I've got this. I don't really know what damage this does, but I'm figuring as it's an SMG, it's probably in the 3,000 blood damage range. So probably like a 4-shot kill. Hey buddies! Buddy plural. I don't think I've ever said that before. Hey guys! Are you guys friendly? Because I need a lift down to my friend's helicopter nearby, love. You are? You didn't sound very certain then. Are you sure? Ooh. I don't think those guys are actually friendly. I decided not to go near them. They're at just the far end of this compound, obviously, and... Oh! I thought they were at the far end of this compound. Apparently not. They'll actually come looking for me. Hey there! Dude in the trees. What's up?
Hello.
Are you friendly?
I'm friendly, I'm friendly.
Okay, cool. I'll head off then.
I'm go.
Alright. Well, looks like it was a good idea I decided not to go. Because I've got a feeling our friend here would be shooting me in the back right now. Hello? You are? You still don't sound like you're very convinced to me. I bet you are when there's 4 of you trying to surround one dude. Well, backup's arrived. This guy must be like the mule of the group, with that massive backpack on. What are you up to? He can't see me. Now you see, I'm sure a lot of you just want me to take out these 2 guys. But honestly, it's dark, I've got night vision, it would be like sending Spec Ops after a bunch of retarded children killing them. So, I'm gonna see if I can get away without them seeing me. Or maybe take their truck. Don't come up the ladder, dude. I'm friendly, but you're in a bandit outfit. So I'm safe up here. This is the third time I flagged them. They still think I'm on that roof. Fuck them. They're lucky they get away alive. I'm gonna take the truck. If it works. It does. Oh my goodness. What dummies. Honestly. I cannot believe those guys. He's fired after me with his Winchester. Enjoy the run. Next time you might be a little bit smarter. I'll just park my SUV up on the outside of here. And I'm just going to see if I saw a truck. There's a player there. The truck must be just around the back. Holy shit, there's a lot of walkers. I don't really think I can risk engaging that truck. Because if I fire a shot, that is too many for me to take. I'm gonna head out, get some sleep, come back in the morning. So I had a good night's rest in my SUV. Decided whilst I was in the city. The fuck? Decided whilst I was here I would check out one of the old underground laboratories. Unfortunately most of them have got overrun by zombies now. Although there may be some lab staff down there, so we'll have to check it out. Apparently there's one in this area, my friends told me. And then after this we're going to head down to Bylov and get a lift out of Taviana. I actually hear another car. Apparently I'm not the only one looking for a sort of bike there. Come back, zombie! Come back with your arm! That looks promising. It's kind of well hidden. I was actually looking for a sort of trapdoor kind of thing, but it looks like there's something underneath this portaloo here. So I'll have to see what's going to... Ooh. There's shots coming from underground then. Oh, there's actually people down there fighting. They killed somebody. I want to open this door yet because I'm not really sure where this ladder goes to. I'm actually wondering if I should just... You know what, fuck it, I've got my yellow t-shirt on. I don't need to wait for him to come up. It'll get me through it. Just want to see if I can see him down here. Looks like I can just pop straight through this, because it doesn't look like there's an open door option. Fuck it. He's here. I'll just kill him. Okay. Looks like we have to... Somebody busted the way into here. There's a lot of blood. Some gear down there. Maybe that's the guy he killed. I think it's better to stay top floor though, rather than getting down there first. Look at this old lab equipment. Pity they could never find a proper cure. Oh, there she is. That will be the bandit who killed them. We'll take him out. Why is she looking up at the ceiling? Just... Oh, I see. Pretty sure one of them hit her near the head. But I can flank around there. She'll still think I'm across here because you're probably bandaging at the moment. Let's see if I can get around the back. It's been a pretty long time since I last... There's a lab guy down here. These are NPCs. I'm just going to take him out. Alright. As I was saying, it's been a pretty long time since I last saw it, and unfortunately the gunplay mechanics in DayZ are that clunky that if you're in a good position you've literally got to stay in it. So I'm just going to wait here, but the server's going to restart quite soon, so I might just have to man up and run in. I manned up. Didn't need to though, because the NPC down here just shot when she was stood at this window before she lagged across there. I don't really think that's sort of what you'd call tactical clothing she's wearing. I don't think she'd have... She looks like a meat popsicle to zombies, I bet. But still. Got a spare pair of night visions now. So I've nearly made it to Bylov, but I thought I'd show you this, which has to be the coolest settlement of houses. There's literally every house here. This is a hero level 2 house. There's of course a bandit level 1 on the left there. That's a hero level 3 house across in that corner. It comes with a garage. So you can either build a garage or you can get a level 3 house. And that in the corner, the pyramid one, which I think is probably the coolest, is a bandit level 2 house. These guys have got a seriously nice base set up here. Made it across to Bylov. I've just seen down here a guy next to that wooden tent thing. Oh, somebody's shooting at him. Where from though? This place is just... Oh, they killed him. It's just Team Deathmatch Central here. There he is. There's no point really sticking around. It's a good job I didn't shoot that guy. Alright. Well, people just keep continually spawning in these woods. Those guys will spawn in as well. Chicken, he's dead. He is. And fuck it. That isn't the helicopter actually you can hear in the background that I'm getting picked up in. I'm getting picked up in a little bird, but I suppose they'll have to watch out for that. That zombie's just got a hatchet buried in his head. As you saw there, the zombies disappeared, which means somebody else spawned on this hill, so I'm going to get the hell out of here. Because they just come in with macros and just repeatedly spawn behind you. So I just thought I'd run over to check out what that helicopter sound was. If you're wondering why it got dark so quick, it's because there's a 4-hour day-night cycle on these Origin servers, so... And it just goes night dead quick, so there's virtually no evening or morning. They've actually got a proper little landing zone set up here. Maybe they're making this their base then. It's just on top of a supermarket in a random village. These guys will be hostile, of course, so I'm not going to expose myself to them. But they've landed on there because basically nobody else can take the helicopter whilst they log out, so I don't expect they'll be in the server for very long, but I can't really do much to get that helicopter. Like, there's no way to get up there. Sometimes people say I'm patronising. Hey, little new bandit! Hey there! Were you peeking? In the bush? What's up? Don't be scared, there's nothing around. I've got night vision on. I can see these things. There'll be no nasty werewolves or anything.
Yo.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey there. You friendly? I'm friendly, dude. This is a level 3. This is a level 3 hero costume. Don't shoot me.
Are you Frankie? Are you Frankie?
Maybe.
Oh my God, it's Frankie. It's Frankie, baby. What's up, man?
You did like a little Enfield dance then. I was trying to follow that helicopter. It nearly landed next to me. It's over there, but...
there's some bandits over there. They got night vision on and everything. They just been killing me and my friend multiple times.
Have they? Oh.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, dude, I've been playing for the last, like, 3 days to get foot. Oh, there's more shots over there. They're from Bylov.
Yeah.
But you're the first person to actually shout to me first, I swear, in the last 3 days.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
I'm having the same problem. It's like this game's turning into a bunch of madmen running around, killing everybody.
It's a team deathmatch, yeah, especially in Bylov, just up there. In fact, I've got some night vision, dude, I think. Let me just check. Okay, let me put mine in your
My mate's
backpack.
going crazy on TeamSpeak, like, yeah, okay, I want to be here.
Is he around?
Not giving up. It was just his place to hide. He pushed away the pain so hard. He disconnected himself from the person he loved the most. Sometimes when you win, you lose.
It's okay. I'm just fucking with you, if I remember to edit this correctly. You should have just heard what you thought was the end. Yeah, I was trying to make you think that this was the end, but it's not, because Jack and I are back together. Not quite yet, but we've decided. Now I've flown back from Taviana in my little bird back to the shore and picked up a taser from the Cherno police force, that we would try out the breaking point mod, which I'm actually going to tell you a little bit about at the start of this video, just because it's taken DayZ back to how it originally was. I swear last time I was at Kamenka there wasn't a supermarket and fire station here. Oh well, a lot of people disregard this spawn. I could have done without having a fire station here, to be honest, because there's some excellent hunting huts, which I'm going to show you the route I take to loot up on the map. Breaking Point, though, you may or may not have heard of it. I played a little bit of it before I started recording this gameplay here. For any of those of you who are still wondering, after 30 episodes, you cannot fly from one map to another. It is purely for the story, to make these videos more entertaining for you. But as we were saying, Breaking Point, got a good old backpack there. There seemed to be a lot of these lying around last time I played this. But Breaking Point comes with a separate launcher, which is why I don't need to cover up my name, because people can't search me. That's why my name is covered in Origins and is covered in previous episodes, and why there's a blurring in the bottom corner. Because if I don't have that there, people can find me in game. And you might think people are nice and it's good to play with people, but unfortunately there are quite a few people who just want to troll me in game. So I have to cover up my name. That's why it's been there if you didn't know already, but now I don't need to in this. Now the other great thing about this launcher is that it scans your PC before you can even install Breaking Point or even join a server. See if you've ever run a bypass or a hack or anything in DayZ. So if you cheated a year ago, you'll be banned from the Breaking Point servers permanently. And it isn't... That actually made me jump then. What was I saying? Oh, Breaking Point. Basically, it bans you permanently. And it's not just a CD key ban, it will ban you completely from the game forever. Unfortunately, there have been a few bitches on Reddit, as ever. The few on there who feel because they're on Reddit, they're the entitled voice of the internet and everything must pass under their judgment. But those bitches have been moaning about the launcher because it scans your CD key offline to make as an extra level of protection against hackers, because if it's only an online check of your CD key, it's presumably easier for hackers to get around it. At last I found a map. It should be a little bit quicker to find out where Jack is. As ever, you can of course just shift click on the map and then it'll put a marker down. Me and Jack are going to meet just above Chernarus, but I think in an overlay I'll show you the route I take to loot up from Kamenka, because obviously it's about 4,000 meters across there, and I kind of go in a loop, but I'll show you that in an overlay if I remember to put it in. Got a couple of other little things I need to tell you about this mod, and the videos on it, just whilst I loot this supermarket. Basically, I'm going to try and make from the next couple of episodes like the very beginning episodes of DayZ. So sort of 1 to 5 if you've watched all the way through this series, where there were bigger chunks of looting and general game. Probably not as much looting as this. I'm just explaining. This is why I'm showing you this, because some people wanted to see me loot. So this is all the looting you're going to get. Every 30 episodes you'll see a chunk of looting. So hopefully that will satisfy you. But it's very important you rate this video tell me whether or not you prefer the first 15 minutes of this video or sort of the bigger chunks of gameplay that you're seeing now. So it's important you tell me that, because obviously I can't tell either way, and it will shape how the future videos are actually made on this. Now, I don't know how much action Jack and I are going to get into when we actually meet up, but I'm probably going to limit these DayZ episodes to between sort of around 30 minutes or so, because I want to start putting them up in original quality, so that actually, you know, that they're done at a higher bit rate on YouTube, so the overall video quality should be better. But obviously that means a bigger file size. So I'm gonna limit it to that, but make them more frequent. So the next video of DayZ after this, I'm gonna try and get up for Tuesday, and I think it should actually be up for Tuesday because I've already sorted what the music that I want to use in that, the licensing of it. So hopefully it should be up by then. But I'm going to head across into the woods now. Obviously there'll be a lot of running. I'm going to check out a couple of hunting huts and stuff, and I'll put all that on a map unless I happen to run into somebody, and then you'll see the footage of me holding them up or whatever with my bright yellow taser. Should we head down into Cherna?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a new guy. You're a black guy as well. No wonder I couldn't see you.
I'm not a black guy, it's just the zombie face.
You've relapsed, dude.
The zombie face in this mod is different to the normal zombie face.
Do you want a Browning?
You got one in your bag?
No, I got a taser, but you take the Browning.
Well, that's yours. You keep that. We'll get one in.
Well, I just want to see what this taser does.
You want to test it on me?
To be honest. Oh, we're just going to shoot you in the butt, dude, and be like, oops, accident. Did you get a mag then? Yeah, you did.
In my back.
Okay, you've got the mag.
Oh, the Browning's the pistol.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
It's HP, dude. Not quite OP, but I'm figuring it's still pretty good. And I've got some rounds which are 6.8 SD tracer rounds.
Yeah, they're like bright red or bright green, so you can see where you're shooting in the dark.
They look like Stanag ones.
They're pretty cool, man.
Alright. Let me. I don't have an epi thing, so.
Dude, it's okay, man. This is for science.
Okay. I'll just shoot in the butt. Sit still. Here we go.
How's it look? Does it look good? Oh!
Oh!
Down.
Watch me get sniped now.
You can drag me around as well. If you wanted to, you could pick me up and put me in a car and drive away with me, and then, you know. I'm not saying that you would do that, but mate, you know, if you wanted to, you could.
Oh my god, dude! The potential with that, if they put the lady bandits in, how it would get abused. You should see the thumbnail for this. Man, you've actually face planted like properly as well.
It's not a face
How
plant,
long's the
okay?
timer on it?
I just like the taste of dirt. It didn't do any damage. It just sort of like, I mean, I can't walk straight now. If you look at me. I think you've done some permanent damage there.
Oh my god,
Something's definitely happened.
Oh god, that's the funniest thing. I really want to tase somebody now.
You broke me. I'm serious. My screen's at like a 45 degree angle.
I can see. Oh my god.